Welcome to the Systematic Cooking Show, where I make some food and you learn about a system in the human body. Today we're going to make these chocolate chip cookies and learn about the nervous system. Welcome to my kitchen, or in today's case, welcome to my nerve cell. I just got the sensory input that I want these cookies, so we're going to make these cookies. We start by preheating the oven to 350 degrees, or raising the action potential to at least -70. Now my oven's preheating, but my cell is still at rest because I haven't started making the cookies. So I'm going to take all the ingredients, I'm going to put them in the bowl, and by mixing the ingredients together, I'm demonstrating the threshold potential, which is when the sodium channels start to open, and the sodium starts to enter the cell, which causes depolarization. So I'm going to keep putting my ingredients in my bowl. And my ingredients are in the bowl now, and now I can mix them up. And I'll mix the ingredients, and my butter will get stuck to the mixy thingy. That doesn't represent anything. It's just annoying. Got my cookie mixed. And now, in order to represent the rapid upstroke, where the sodium channels continue opening and depolarization occurs faster, we can put our cookies on the tray, which is where, we really get into baking. That is, if we can get the tray out of the box. Now we got our baking trays out. Now we can put the cookies on them. There's a cookie. It's at this point that you realize you definitely could have mixed your stuff better, but it'll be fine. the oven. The oven is preheated. Our action potential is at peak level, and the cell is polarized. Close enough. The cell is polarized. We can put the cookies in the oven. To 19 minutes. And the time that the cookies spend in the oven represents when the direction of the electrical gradient for sodium is reversed and the sodium channels enter an inactivated or closed state. And the potassium, I think that's what K is at least, the potassium channels open. The baking of our cookies, essentially, is the start of repolarization in our nerve cells. I just took our cookies out of the oven, and they're done, but they're not ready to eat. They're too hot to eat. That represents hyperpolarization and the change in permeability of the membrane as the cell reaches that hyperpolarization. So when we allow them to cool, that will allow the cell to reach stability again and complete our motor reaction of making cookies, which satisfies both our hunger and the sensory input of wanting cookies.